Cool.
Hey. New
So-
record. So,
so-
this is a 4-4, is that correct? Am I doing that right?
Yes.
So is it 6?
Sorry about that, guys. We had some video issues for a minute. But looks like we are back. We're ready to go. Henry is at 6. Alex is at 21.
Oh,
Reach the
get
shadows
him.
the monument. Okay, good. This is what Henry needs to do to stabilize this game. Granted, he still has to deal with another
Another one.
monument, which is not going to be easy.
Can you just do that with... Yeah, no. Does he have any more instant speed removal that can answer a card like that? What does this card do again?
Bolster 1 for 3 mana.
Okay.
Echoes of the New Tree or
He went deep on
Echoes of
his
the
mana
Country.
game.
He did. He got every mana sync he can get.
He's like, I'm going to spend more mana than you and I'm going to win the game that way.
It is Henry's turn.
Oh, what he can do is play a flyer and use Coat and Venom. That's a way
Yep.
he can remove the card. Yeah.
You see, he's got 5 mana. Plays an Archfiend of
Archfiend of
Depravity.
That also just trades with the creature, I suppose.
Assuming Alex doesn't have any
Alex can
removal.
activate the bolster twice.
Let's see what Alex has got here. See, knowing Alex, he has Pinion Feast.
Would be strong. Looks like he's got a Shockmaw Dragon. Is that how I got that name?
You did get that name.
That name right.
And I think it's Shattered Area.
Sheltered Area.
Sheltered Area.
That's what that card is.
Yep.
Bam!
We knowing Magic the Gathering cards one card at a time.
The dragon's going to get very big, very quick.
Shock My Dragon is a good creature here. Do you want to pull up Shock My Dragon?
Sure. Bam, big dragon, big fatty. Boom, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's crazy.
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, deals 1 damage to each creature that players control. Works really well aside with the Harbinger of the Hunt.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be playing against Alex if I had a bunch of X1s in my deck.
Let's see. Oh, Avon Surveyor.
Another flyer.
This is how Henry gets back into the game.
This is how we can do it. I believe this is correct.
Should just do it.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't see this part, sorry.
He got in for 5.
I believe it's a 5-4, right?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
a 5-4.
okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Are we still not connected?
No, I just don't think it's helping us.
I think we might be. I'm just going to refresh this page.
Yeah.
More messages below, it says. Oh, I see what happened there. Oh, look at mana game all day.
Dragon Lord's Servant.
That
Going-
doesn't seem right.
Super deep.
Hey! Look at that.
There's the video. We were having troubles with our video for a minute. We placed a Shock My Dragon.
Does he got a lot of lands off to the side or something? Is that what we don't see?
Yeah.
Okay.
For those who are just joining us, we are doing a Dragons of Tarkir draft at MTG Card Market. It is our Tuesday draft stream. My name is Connor, and with me is Kyle.
What's up?
We also do streams every Wednesday night with Modern and every Thursday night with Legacy. Our spotlight drafter for tonight is Henry Pezzo. He is playing blue-black, and he's currently against Alex Cox in the second round, who is Naya Manasink.
Naya Mana Sync, Naya Dragons.
It's because we were disconnected. He's playing another Avon Surveyor from what it looks like, and Shockmaw goes back to the hand. What's good about that Dragonlord survey, it might be a 1-3, but it's going to get bigger with the echoes of the kin tree. Alex is going to be taking 7 here.
Yeah. Does
No, other one.
Alex not have enough mana to just animate his monument and then
Pump.
pump him?
Well, he has another Aven
Oh,
Surveyor on the other side.
There's another Aven Surveyor.
Yeah, because the Shockmaw wants to
Right.
continue.
But
But
also, it only pumps it once, then he has to pump the servant.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is what exactly Henry needed to do to get back in this game.
Just draw like a boss.
Well, he even that, not even that, just hit land drops, I think.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have all the surveyors. Oh, he did have a handful of surveyors.
Yeah, he had 2
right.
of them. Granted, he drew into the Archfiend of Depravity, which is a very good draw.
Oh yes.
This is the one worry that I have with Alex's deck, is that he has a lot of mana, but what's he like? He's not doing really anything with the mana besides replaying the card that keeps getting bounced.
Well, most decks won't continually bounce for Dragon.
Well, no, but they're like Echoes is a really good card, but it's dead if you don't have a creature. You know what I mean?
Well, I think his deck is fine. Echoes is not a fan of that card. Not a huge fan of that card, but I think that's more like a card choice than a deck choice.
Sure. Replays the Shockmaw. If Henry has an answer for that flyer, it's pretty...
Which we're pretty certain he doesn't, right? He's already played his 2 instant speed.
Yeah,
almost.
he's played Reach, he's played Flying, he's out of Aven Surveyors.
Right. Because he only has 2 main board. He has a 3rd in the sideboard.
Correct.
Oh.
Good catch, Henry.
Wait, no,
Nope.
that's fine, right?
No, it's a 1-3, it becomes a 2-4. The 4-4 becomes a 5-5. And
Right,
Then,
right,
now
okay.
that's a 3-5. He's got Ko with Venom still. So he's got an answer to the Shockmaw, so he could just attack with everything.
Right. So if the Shockmaw blocks an Aven Surveyor,
They both did
because
trade.
I believe right now, if we have these levels correct, that if Henry swings out with his flyers, it forces a block from the Shockmaw.
Yes, because that's lethal.
I believe that's what we have. That's what we understand. And doing so, he allows him to trade his Surveyor and Coat Venom for the Shockmaw. But then, the same question comes back. Does Alex have enough mana to animate his monument, which he can now pump twice? Does that kill him?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. He can pump. He can...
How much does it cost to activate?
6.
6 mana to activate it?
Yes.
So he needs 6... He needs 12
He needs
total
12
mana.
mana. He does not have 12. He only has 9.
Okay. Unless he has lands off the screen that we don't know about. But probably not 3 total mana that we don't know
maybe
about.
like 1. But. So Henry attacks with team. Would you block the Aven or the Archetype? Archfiend.
Well, he blocks the Aven. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I think that you probably block the Aven. Is that just right?
Is it? If you think he has a trick, I think you do
Don't you
block
kind of
Aven.
lose the trick?
Yeah, and next turn he can deal with the Archfiend by the Tarkir Monument. So Alex goes to 2.
Yes.
He will untap. Maybe draw that Crux of Fate that was on the table.
It's not in this match.
Draws a Tail Slash.
A reason to block how he did, though it didn't end up mattering. But
So now he can animate the Monument, Tail Slash, get rid of the Archetype, block Aven Surveyor. I don't agree with this play by Alex. I don't, because you need to focus right now on the flying game, and The Dragon Lord Servant, I don't think it's going to get there, especially considering he has blockers. Now, if he had... Even if he has a card like Sun or Soul, like it doesn't do anything here. He needs like Taegem's Fist.
Right. So if you animate, block the 2/2, and then kill the 5/4,
Yeah,
you get another turn.
correct. Because you can have the Dragon Lord block the face down card, and then you... Is he just trying to kill him? Can he kill him this turn?
He
What?
still has 2 blockers. Let's see, 3 blockers.
Well... I guess he'll still have enough mana to animate the Tarkir Monument during Henry's turn. I don't agree with his sequencing. I think he could have done everything at instant speed.
Oh, I guess. Okay, yeah, I see. So I guess, yeah, okay, it's fine. He has the ability to go to 1. Assuming nothing from Henry. Just actually nothing.
That's what I think his sequencing opens himself up to now, that like Henry could now have something, and it would be a lot more effective than it was if Alex just waited.
Right. It's not like he's going to play around counter spells or whatever.
But now, like if he has Taegem's Strike, he can't Tail Slash in response.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So he attacks with just the 2/2.
Interesting.
So he blocks the monument, and Henry just lets it happen.
Just throws it away. It's really interesting.
He doesn't have Hooded Assassin.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
he has
Okay,
the Butcher. Okay, I agree with that.
Strange that he wouldn't just attack with the Palace Familiar. There's no reason not to, right?
Well, he...
Because if he blocks the Palace Familiar, the 2 just hits him and he
Well, yeah, you'd much rather have an Aven Surveyor, though, if he doesn't block. Than the
But
Palace...
he has to block.
Sure. But the Palace Bringer doesn't kill him.
Right, so it just gets in for 1. And you sacrifice. You don't have to exploit
But-
untapped creatures.
But it kills him. Oh, wait.
I think that Alex conceded,
Yes.
knowing he drew his card and realized he had no answers. So
And Henry had a Short Crash Elemental the whole time.
he picked that card and doesn't play it very much. Was that
No.
What game was it?
That was game 1.
Okay, thought so.
It was a
Alright.
pretty long game 1. Alex controlled the early game, definitely, but Henry was able to play through it and answer all of Alex's thoughts.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy that Henry won that game, actually. Because remember now that Alex was like really far ahead.
Yeah.
He just had just dragons and just everything in play. And he was just like 4 for 1 Henry at the beginning of that game with his Harbinger.
Oh, so as the Spirit Dragon is coming in for what it looked like was the Updraft Elemental.
What's coming in?
As the Spirit Dragon. For what it looks like, he took out the Updraft Elemental, the one for
Okay.
flying. I don't disagree with that. He took out Oshitai summons, actually. He's looking at reducing stature.
Which
like
might
it.
not be so bad, actually.
I like reducing
Yeah,
stature. here.
it seems pretty good.
All of Alex's guys are way bigger than Henry's.
Notably, though, that the Kintria enchantment does not care about Juice and Statue very much.
Alex has a Gleaming Aegis right there. I don't know if that's part of the main or if that's part of the side.
I do enjoy that he is sideboarding face up with some of his board from the previous game still in play with counters on it.
Henry looking at the third Aven Surveyor. Looking to potentially take out ACDC's Faithful. As it is in the front of the pile.
That seems probably pretty good. Alex showed the ability to make tons of mana where that tempo loss is not as big as it could be.
So it looks like Alex took out an Tarkir Monument.
Interesting. Did we see what he brought in?
Nope. He sideboarded face down, but he took out the cards face up. Which I think I would much rather know the cards he takes out than the cards he puts in. I think.
Maybe. I would rather just know both.
I mean, perfect information. And the glasses go back on
Glasses go back on.
before he regrets his decision and takes them back off.
I never regret my decisions. Except for that one time. We don't talk about that
We
anymore.
don't talk about it anymore. What happens at GP Las Vegas
Stays at GP Las Vegas.
Jesus stays at GP Las Vegas.
I have no service. Hoop. 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 Boom. Shuffling it up.
Shuffle cam.
So is Reach of Shadows Henry's best card in this matchup?
It might be. Flying, I think it might be just as effective though.
I guess it did kill all those big guys before anything happened to them.
What is Alex's best card?
Maybe the dragon, the Harbinger.
A Harbinger?
It's just a strong card.
I mean, it is a strong card. Assuming that it stays alive, and Henry doesn't have an answer for it. Coat Venom's also just a very good card in this matchup.
Covenant's just a very good card.
Well, yeah, but I think it's very good in this
Full
matchup.
stop.
Because, like, Henry, like, in the last game, Henry tempoed, and then Coat Venomed after all the tempo. So it's like, time walk, oh, time walk, I'm sorry.
It is a 2-for-1 often in this deck, though. In this matchup.
Yeah,
In the wrong way. But it does answer otherwise unanswerable threats.
agreed.
What's the dealio?
These guys are shuffling up. Alex has himself the deepest mana deck ever. He's just playing.
He's a Naya Mana Sink.
He's playing Harbinger of the Hunt, 2 monuments. He's got
Frontier Siege.
Frontier Siege.
Echoes of the Kinshri.
He
Big
spent
mana.
so much mana.
So
last
much
game. It was
mana.
insane.
See what the players have?
Henry just played Avens of Ares.
Okay, he's a shaman too. Okay, that also helps him do.
Oh,
stupid
look at
things.
that! I didn't notice that. That would explain a little bit more why he probably took that shaman and then opened that Harbinger and was just like, "Yeah, we've got it."
Alex looks like he's mulliganing.
That's what it looks like.
That's what he did last game.
I know people say
Ready?
never
Here comes
look at the top, but
Here
I
comes
always
the
look at
bio
the
shuffle.
top.
I never look at the top. Why do you look at the
I
top?
always look
Don't
at
look
the
at the
top.
top. Don't look
It
at the
doesn't influence my decision, but I like to know how greedy I could have been. Usually doesn't.
There's no
pay off.
value there.
Usually doesn't pay off. So I'm like, yep, I'm correct not to look, or like correct to mulligan.
Alex is keeping. It looked like he had 2 lands, but I didn't get a good grip of his
Henry is
hand.
keeping.
That's what I say, Alex?
Yeah,
Yep. You did.
I meant Henry.
it's okay. There was like only 2 options, and you got it wrong. So
50-50.
All right.
Let's see what Alex got.
All right. He's rubbing his hands. He's rubbing his hands. He
Henry
is
has
strong.
3 lands, Anticipate, Silumgar Sorcerer, Aster Spear Dragon, and Reach of Shadows.
seems good.
Dragon Eye
Reach
Servant.
of Shadows are fun.
It looked like Reach of Shadows.
I think it's a fun.
It's not 50-50, so can't say counter's wrong. Also didn't see the card, so.
That 1/3 is going to do nothing in this
I see
matchup.
lands in his
Yeah, it
hand.
looks like
none green mana. though.
Desecration Plague?
Oh god, there's only a mountain in his hand. Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he
going
has
back.
he has to mulligan that. No,
Yep.
oh,
Are you seeing Anticipate?
Oh, it's a Reach of Shadows.
yep. Get on my level. Draws Aven Skirmisher. Plays another mountain.
Oh, he did keep that hand. That's a very sketchy keep.
Yeah. He needs to draw into a plains for that
I
hand to
might
work.
not have kept that hand.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe I
He's
would
gonna
have.
get punished for it.
Yep. Is that Gleam of Authority?
It is.
That card would have been good if he had a white source. Play a
Yeah, I
Aven
can't imagine
Skirmisher.
keeping any Naya deck hand with Naya mana base without 2 out of the 3 colors at least.
I agree.
And Anticipate.
I mean, mulligan to 5s are no fun. Did he scry 1? Haha.
Haha, not yet. Looks like he's looking at 2 lands and Archfiend of Depravity.
He's gonna-
I don't think he needs the Archfiend here. I think he just
You
wants
don't
to
know
hit
how
land.
greedy Henry is.
I guess
Clearly
not.
don't.
I think he just wants to hit land drops.
He has 1.
Yeah, but he
Trust
doesn't
himself.
have more.
Yeah. Right in the being helps.
It does.
He's just going to replay the entire top of his deck.
Boom, boom. Oh god, how good is that? Oh my god.
Lotus Path de Jin.
Yep. Right there on curve without a land on top.
Uh-oh.
And
Alex
this is
needs
about to
a
be-
green
we're about
or a
to-
white source.
We're about to head to Scoop City here in about 2 turns. If yep, he got his 5th land drop already for that.
And it's already Henry's turn. Alex takes 2.
No reason to flip this yet. Just add on more permanents here. Another Lotus Path.
Plays another Lotus Path to Jin.
This game is
Alex
quickly
needs a
spiraling-
lot of help.
He's quickly spiraling out of control right now.
I believe it's probably out of control 3 turns ago.
Henry doesn't know that. Henry clearly knows this now.
And
He's in the
Alex
driver's
makes another land drop. Draws a Shore Crash Elemental. Just insult to injury.
A card that he has drawn every game and played
All right,
once.
jam the Archfiend to get Scoop
Yep.
City right here, baby.
Right
Scoop
here.
City.
This game's
Boom.
This game's
Boom,
over.
Scoop, done.
Draws
Uh-oh.
another mountain.
And
That's the salt. That's the salt.
He wants to. I know he wants to. Because when you look at this board, you're like, oh man.
So I think the problem here is that
Oh, that's a
Scoop
bummer.
City, baby.
Alex, that hand was unkeepable.
Yeah, that was a rough keep. He had a 7 drop in that, or 6 drop in the hand.
That was.
So I'm gonna go get a pack of Modern Masters video crackback.
Of course.
Yeah, I would have definitely never kept that hand. It's definitely greedy. Did not pay off.
I agree.
But, mulligan to 5s are no fun.
Mulligans of 5 are no fun, but you can't keep a hand with 2 mountains and white, green.
It's a different story, though, if that was a 1-lander and it was 5 cards already.
Oh, yeah.
I might just YOLO, whatever, at that point. Mulligans to 4 just don't tend to win nowadays like they used to. Limited or constructed-wise anymore.
But Henry pretty convincingly won both of those games. The first one was a little rough, but he had to play around a lot of big creatures that Alex was playing on the table because he had so much mana so fast. But Henry had a plan, he had a Reach of Shadows, he had everything he wanted.
Yeah, ramp doesn't do anything when you have the removal spells for those bombs or dragons.
We had to refresh. That's why there's no chat. We had a chat earlier. It's great. So yeah, we'll get Henry in here pretty soon. Kyle is on his way to go get a pack of Modern Masters 2015, and we are going to crack it. And it's going to be awesome. And we're going to open Tomograph and foil Lodestone Mare because I'm reserved. I don't want everything.
Shooting low here, right? Just Tarkir and a
Just
Lodestone Mirror.
I want a Goyf. And then we want a foil bulk rare. I don't think that's asking for that much. Right?
I'll try to get you that foil bulk rare.
Thank you. That's all I ask, Steven. You got the pack?
Yeah, he's shaking it.
Shaking
He's
it.
shaking it. He's shaking it.
We should probably go to the booth shot.
Probably
Scoot
should.
over, scoot in.
I'll move up. Because I'm not here for long.
Okay.
Got a pack.
We have a pack of Modern Masters.
Gonna have Karn
it's
in it?
Karn.
It's gonna have Karn in it.
No, it's going to be Goyf and
Foil bulk rare. Here we come, folks.
Lodestone Mirror.
Alright.
Calling
Scatter
it.
the seeds.
As of right now, that's the pick.
Nobody cares
pick.
about some scared of the seeds, man.
Burst lightning. Gonna ruin the whole pack already. Gonna take the burst lightning.
We are going to take the first lightning as of right now.
Favorite snag. Burst lightning.
Yes.
Wingless Rider.
Burst
Spirit.
lightning.
Force Spirit. Force Spirits.
We get the 4 spirits.
Bone Splitter. Call it out now.
It's an elemental.
Brute Force.
I would much rather have the burst lightning.
Plummet.
Yeah.
Kite Sail.
Nobody wants these equipments now. Remember.
Single Swing.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Alright,
Uh-huh.
uncommons. Texas Gambit.
Still going burst lightning.
Is there Ice Chancery?
Still going burst lightning.
Give me your Gilgate.
Okay, so we're going to do rare. We got to do the foil.
Foil first.
We gotta.
Full Telling Time.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Apocalypse Hydra.
So we take the
You
Apocalypse
take
Hydra.
Apocalypse Hydra or you take Burst Lightning?
We take the Apocalypse Hydra. It's a much stronger card.
But it costs 2 mana. 2 colors of mana.
That's
Four
irrelevant.
color removal.
I was
Dot
thinking.
bomb. Dot.
We obviously take the Apocalypse Hydra. Bam.
Oh, do we have more people on camera?
They are going to play again.
Oh, they're going to play
If you
again.
want to comment on it, they're going to play again.
Okay.
Sure.
That's good. A little extra gain some support here.
Sweet. Well, then we will pull that up. Once I find the courser. Which I don't know what there. Well, I just say, there you go. Mouse is hard.
Reading is hard.
And apparently the screen is being attacked with Modern Masters cards over here on our side.
Oh god.
That's ballsy. All you got there. So Alex will start with a first turn Windscarred
Seems
Crack.
like a fine keep here.
It's a 1/3 for 1.
Seeing how there's two colors. No, no.
And he's stuck on lands.
Jesus.
He kept.
It's alright, he can still get out of here. There
He-
you go.
There we go. He can block the Palace Familiar.
Wonder Defender does wonders.
That card is reach as well, right?